right, Appalachian State head coach JohnMark Bentley. After the SoCon tournament, you guys came away with the team title. Was one that came down to the very last match. Just go through that, because the other kid gets a takedown in the third. Looks like it's going one way, but your guy does not give up at all.
Yeah, I'm proud of Stephan, for a true freshman to kind of handle that kind of a scenario and handle it with that kind of poise, I think says a lot about the young man he is. And, I honestly didn't know what the team score was at that point. I knew that we didn't have the finals that I hoped we had. I try to just focus on our individuals and make sure that we try to get the most out of them. And, we had some disappointing finishes to some of those matches, but obviously feel very thankful to win another team title, especially given the circumstances this year and kind of all the adversity we've battled. I think it's pretty impressive this group found a way to get it done here.
Yeah, and I was saying just a little bit ago, kind of a just all team effort for you guys. There's no holes there. Everybody contributed. Again, it wasn't the finals that you hoped for, but it was a total team effort.
Yeah, I think all 10 guys scored points, which is a big thing. And then we had 8 guys place in the top 3. And we really probably won it in the consolations. All those guys battling back for third really kind of helped give us enough cushion to absorb kind of a bad finals.
And, make your case. We have, Will Miller and Chad Bellis are kind of your probably two most notable, and Luke Uliano, 174. For those guys when we're thinking of at-large berths coming up.
Yeah, I definitely think Will and Luke should deserve to be at the national tournament. They both had a lot of good wins, and I think Luke's kind of been snubbed in the rankings quite a bit, to be honest with you. I mean, he's had some really great wins, and he's got a great record, great winning percentage. The RPI was good, so I think he probably was getting snubbed in the rankings a little bit, and so hopefully he'll get an at-large bid, and Will should get one. But I wish that we didn't have to leave it in the committee's hands.
Sure. And what do you say to those guys, between now and when it's announced?
Well, you just got to hope and pray that, it goes in your favor, because a lot of things can happen this weekend. A lot of guys may be looking for bids, and, that's the problem when you leave it in the committee's hands and you don't know what happened in all the other conferences. So I do think that they're both deserving to be at the national tournament, and I hope that they both get a bid.
And so, what's the plan going forward for Philly? Definitely with Stephan. How are you going to prep him for the first national tournament?
Yeah, I think for the deal with Stephan is just to try to keep things as normal as possible. I mean, he's a very even keel young man, and he doesn't get really overexcited or over frustrated. I mean, I think his even keel personality is probably one of his biggest strengths, and I think that's why he was able to handle the moment tonight. So.
All right. Anything else about your team or anything in general?
No, I think it's important that a lot of people know the adversity we've battled through. I mean, we lost a lot of guys to transfer. We had 2 of our best guys who ranked top 20 in the country go down to injury the first dual meet of the season. So, a lot of hats goes off to our guys for still getting together as a team and finding a way to win a conference championship.
All right. Thanks, Coach.